So my mom and my stepdad and my siblings have all left the house. I am alone. They went to go meet the new addition to the family. They went to go meet the new dog they're getting. Granted, we have a dog, Jake, who is a beast. I hate him. Never liked dogs. I mean, yeah, they're cute, but I've never been a dog person. Ever. I don't like them. But I like cats. I mean, I love kittens and I love cats, and I've always been a big cat person. But no matter how much I begged and begged my mom, she would never let me have a cat. Ever. But she let them have a dog. Like 3 times. So when I moved back over a year ago, I had my kitten, because I was on my own. I was like, screw you, I'm finally getting a cat. And I had Alina, my precious little baby, and regardless of what some people said, I thought she was the most beautiful thing ever, and there's beautiful colors, and she was fluffy, and I loved her. They didn't let me keep her. They made me get rid of her. So I gave her to Charles. Not giving her. She's still my cat, but I had him take care of her over there, and she hates me now. Every time I go, she won't even let me touch her. And then top it off, my poor little kitty gets raped, and she gets pregnant. And she had these 3 adorable babies. Full black with a gray mane, and I named her Beauty, and then the full gray one I named her Ash, and the gray and white one I named her Sarah. But I was really upset. And my mom had told me this house was only big enough for 1 animal. So, okay, whatever. I mean, that's one thing for me to get rid of her, and then, yeah, only Jake's allowed to live here, whatever, but what the hell? I thought this house was only big enough for 1 fucking animal. And they're not even getting a baby dog. They're getting another lab, another one like Jake, only black, and she's gonna be just as huge. Alina was about yay big. She's about this long. This big. She requires a million times less attention than a stupid dog that needs to be walked and needs to be fed constantly. That needs so much attention. Cat won't. If it wants attention, she'll go get it. She wants attention, she'll come up to you. You don't have to bother with her. You fill her bowl, you make sure her litter box is clean, and that's it. You don't have to walk the little girl. You just play with her when she wants to play with you, because they don't always want to play with you. I get it. They're very independent creatures, and that's what I loved about them. Because it's a companion, not a child. A dog is a child. I don't know. Maybe that's me. People like the whole fluffy dog bouncing up and down to get attention from their master, but I don't. I hate that dog. It's not even his fault, but I hate him, and I'm gonna hate whatever they named this new little dog. It's not like they were gonna have to pay for anything. Like, I was not gonna make them pay for her food or anything. They didn't even give her a chance. And now she hates me. How would they like it if I told them to if they had to get rid of this stupid dog? They wouldn't, because then it's never gonna happen. This is my rant. I'm just in a bad mood now. That stupid dog. I tried to eat her. I tried to eat Alina once. I wouldn't care so much if they were getting another animal if I was allowed to keep her. I mean, yeah, her babies wouldn't be alive, and I shouldn't say that, but she'd still be here. She'd still be my baby. She'd still be my Alina, and she's not anymore. I try to touch her and she leaves. The only one that ever wants to be cuddled by me is Sarah. Which probably when I do move out of this place, I'm gonna take Sarah with me. I always wanted a kitty, and I feel like it's just so unfair. was my rant. Like it, hate it. Tell me how great dogs are. Call me a brat. I don't care. Just figured out I was gonna do this stupid YouTube channel thing. Should at least be honest. I'm being honest. I have nothing against the dog race. I have something against the fact that because of my stupid step loser and his obsession with having more dogs, I wasn't allowed to keep my pet, who is just as important to me as, because they don't see her as important to me as, like, oh, she's a cat. They're not as important as dogs. Screw you. A cat is, to me, that's an actual companion, an actual friend, not a child that you have to take care of like a baby. At least the cat, they learn faster. They're independent. Yeah, they're like, oh, they give you a sour face once in a while. Yeah, they have more personality than a dog does. Alina, when she could tell I was upset, she would come up to me and she'd cuddle with me. And she was still a pet. We were still. She was my friend, my baby, and now she hates me. Because every time I go, she doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to get near me. And I have that stupid dog to blame. And I hate him for it. So that's my rant. Again, like it or hate it.